Hello there, I think we're live, so I'm going to hop straight in. And this isn't a scheduled session, so I just wanted to connect with you and see how you were getting on. We did lots of work last week in Get Set Create, and there's been lots of really interesting work coming through that you've shared in the group, so that's been lovely. But I wanted to see how you're getting on, maybe for those of you who haven't shared yet. And just to sort of fill you in a little bit on what's happening this week. So all of the mini course videos and handouts and everything will be available until Wednesday night. So if you haven't quite finished everything yet, then you've still got a few days to do that. So do go through those and make good use of them while they're available. And I'm in the group as well if you've got any questions about any of that, of course. And you might have noticed yesterday that I said that the masterclass was going to be live only, but I changed my mind. I decided to be a bit more generous with it, and I've shared the replay of that with you. It's a big file, so it's on my website. I'll put the link in this post so that you can watch that if you want to as well. There's lots of useful information there about the 3 most common mistakes I see artists making and how to avoid them, and the ingredients that I recommend that you think about when you're planning your personal sort of simple daily practice. So that's all in the masterclass, and that's only available until tonight. So I'd make that a really high priority if I was you, because there's some good stuff in there. So that's one way to make more progress after Get Set Create. And I know some of you have already shared the results that you've got out of doing this. That's been really fantastic to see, because obviously I want to make sure that you are making progress, and I want to see, what it's meaning for you, how it's helping you move forward. And I made a note of some of the examples that people have shared. So Dorothy said her biggest learning was that she is an artist. Phew, that's a good one. And that the biggest thing she's learned is that courage builds confidence, and she will be more courageous in her actions. And looks like she's planning 28 days of little steps and then 70 days to set it. And that's something that I talk about in the masterclass. So do check out the masterclass to find out a bit more about that. Another example, Linda has said that she's learned taking small steps each day, we can come a long way, and that encourages her to keep going. So that's great that she's feeling encouraged and that she can do that. Brilliant. And then one more I wanted to share with you from the results of Get Set Create so far, and that's Anne, who says, I'm planning a bigger, longer project alongside my current work. I needed a nudge. So that's a great one to... There's lots of people sort of feeling like they're ready to actually start taking the next step. So that's great. That's exactly what I was hoping for in this. So one other way that I wanted to share with you about how you can make more progress after Get Set Create. Obviously, I've given you lots of tips and ideas and steps that you can take to run with this independently. But if you want to really superpower your daily habit and become a self-sustaining artist as fast as possible, then I also wanted to share with you a new program that I'm running called Get the Art Habit, which starts next week after Easter and runs for 12 weeks. And in that time, you will be learning how to turn those small steps of your simple daily practice into strategic stepping stones. So it's really about focusing those little small steps into something a bit more strategic. So we'll be cultivating the unique marks and materials that speak from your heart. We'll be uncovering your personal archaeology and identifying the extension challenges that are right for you so that you put your energy in the right place. And you'll get support to grow the inner resources you need to independently build momentum long term. Because obviously anybody can start a daily practice and do it for a day or two, but maintaining that longer term can take a little bit more. And so I want to make sure that you get those. You'll also sidestep the problem of not knowing quite what to do next in your art time and say goodbye to the uncertainty of artwork that doesn't amount to anything, because we want to make sure it all adds up to something that's unique and distinctive to you. And finally, you'll discover the essential criteria you need to investigate and learn from your daily art time so that you can travel this fast track to the next level art practice. And this is all about being ready to go in deep and make finished artwork, and how to get yourself the soonest and sanest way that you can. So Get Set Create gives you this simple daily habit framework. Get the Art Habit takes it deeper and gives you more one-to-one support and makes it really getting tongue tangled here, makes strategic use of those little chunks of art time to make sure that you can really make excellent progress on becoming a self-sustaining artist as soon as possible. So that's the second way to get more out of what I can offer you here. And there's an enrollment page now if you'd like to get more details, or if you'd like to sign up. It'd be great to work with you on that. I'll put the link for that in the post as well, and that's enroll until Wednesday, so you've got a couple of days to think about that. And obviously if you've got any questions about anything that we've covered in Get Set Create, in the masterclass, or anything that's coming up in Get the Art Habit, then I'm here for you. So do, let me know what's on your mind, and let me know any questions you've got so I can answer them. And obviously you can put that in a comment here, you can send me a direct message at Facebook, or you can just hit reply on any of the emails that I've sent you about the little mini course, and that'll come straight to me and I can reply to you directly. So that's a couple of ways to get more progress after Get Set Create, and a reminder that the masterclass is only available until tonight, so do check that out. Okay, see you soon. Bye for now.